Hi, I see some of you coming on. I was going to wait a few minutes just to see if we could get a few people to come join us. Um, Today, I've been struggling. So I've been watching all of this news going on about the weather and all of the things happening all around us with Mother Nature. And it's had a feeling of heaviness on me, on my shoulders, on my heart and my mind, all the people who are affected, and realizing that I can't do a lot for many people, and that feeling is hard. It's difficult, and I don't know if any of you are feeling that too. So, because of all of these tragedies and these anxiety that's being felt because of things that we can't control, especially Mother Nature. We have no control over what she's going to put us through. And so we can't control her, but we can control how we feel and some of the things that we can do in relation to our own self. And so, yeah, hi, Michelle. I feel it. I feel it really heavy. Um, so I thought I would do a little bit of mindfulness with you if you'd like to. And I'm still really new at all of this kind of meditation and mindfulness and just becoming more aware of how I feel and the things that I can do to help me be a better person, be more present, um, listen better, be a better friend, be a better wife. Just do things a little bit better. So I am going to turn the camera around because I want you to experience part of what I see. But when we do this together, it can, just bring us to a space of calm, because that's what I'm experiencing here in my space is calm in nature. And I feel a little guilty about that. And these emotions are very strong. So, Michelle, you are in the tub with a glass of wine. That sounds really great. That makes me feel a little lighter. So thanks for that. So, hi, Nicole. I miss you too, girl. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around and you're going to experience a little bit of calm, and then I'm going to bring us all into a mindfulness practice that's related to being mindful about this strong emotion, any strong emotion that we might be having. And for me, it's feeling a little bit of anxiety, not a little bit, a lot of anxiety and a loss of control over what we can do with all of these tragedies going on around us with related to Mother Nature. And so let me bring us together in this space. I'm still beside you. So being mindful is really being aware on purpose, but it's doing it without any judgment of what we're going to experience. And that's really hard because we are so filled with judgment of ourselves, about other people, about what's going on. But, we really have to practice being mindful. And that this Facebook Live and this coming together is an opportunity for us to practice and become better at being mindful, because it just helps. So let me bring you to a space. So mindfulness is very helpful when we're having these strong emotions that we're feeling right now. And it can take over and it fills us with urgency. It fills us with a need to do something. And if this occurs, which it is, we're just going to choose to observe what we're feeling. And we're just going to do this for about 3 minutes. So begin to take notice. Take note of all the sensations and the thoughts that are going through your mind right now. And maybe you have impulses, like you want to act, like you feel like you want to do something. Or maybe you're having other thoughts that just come into your mind. And just notice those. Let them come in. But remember, try not to judge it as being something awful or even something really wonderful, because some of you are probably feeling some great things right now. Just notice it as you sit here quietly. And without trying to stop what you're feeling, notice how the emotion can gradually change when you just notice it. Acknowledge it. How does it feel in your stomach? Maybe in your mind? Maybe you notice your eyebrows crinkled up. And just feel those emotions. But again, try not to do it in any judgment of yourself. So the troubling emotions just become filled up in our mind. And then as we just notice them, they may become a little bit less severe. And hopefully, as we just notice them without any judgment or concern of them, the feeling will slowly lose its intensity. And you may find yourself becoming a little calmer. And take note of how you experience change in the body sensations. Notice that maybe your eyebrows become softer. Maybe your breathing comes a little bit quieter, a little bit slower. But just notice your own sensations. And just being in this moment of calm, in this moment of awareness and mindfulness, hopefully we're able to moderate this intense emotion, making them easier to cope with. Perhaps take a big breath in. Just let all the air out. Thanks for joining me. I feel better. I think it was a few things. For me, it's just being here with you and being in this space together. and being able to share that feeling of vulnerability too, and then knowing that it's okay and that we can do things. We can do things to help. So thanks for being here. Have a good night. Rest easy.